Good day to all of you. This is Imran Al Haq with a new listening video, and today we discuss part 3 listening test 1 and book 19. Basically, these are questions from 25 to 30. These are matching information. First of all, what should be your action plan? You go through the instruction first. Now you can see there are more than one speakers and you need to know whether the both speakers unanimously agree or disagree with the statement. So go through the options given in the box. These are almost 8 options. Two options will not be needed. So you go through the options, underline the keywords, and start imagining their meanings in your mind. Okay, and try to rephrase as well. Then go through the questions, and questions are totally in order. You are no need to worry, but your options are not in order. So we'll do it practically, what kind of tricks the speaker uses and how he tries to trap its listeners in our upcoming part of the video. So we move on to our practical video. Now, first of all, go through the instructions. As you can see, these are instructions. What's the student's opinion about each of the following food trends? Now you can see students are plural. Now they would definitely unanimously agree or disagree. You must keep in mind. Okay, that would be the answer. Okay, now moving on to the opinions. Now in box you can say these are the opinions. Choose 6 answers from the box and write the correct answers. Now you can see these are the opinions and they are options. They are in alphabetical order. They are more than the questions. As I have already told you that there are 6 questions. Now you can see from 25 to 30 and 8 options. It means 2 options are extra. Okay, these options will not be needed anymore. So let's start. Let's see, is there any connection between the two statements or among all the question and the options. Let's read out. First of all, what you should do, what should be your action plan? You underline the keywords young people. So try to underline the keywords as well as keep in mind their synonyms. Start imagining, start thinking about their synonyms like disappointing results, widespread retailers, and encourage this financial support. People little know about it. Then rules, strict rules and regulation. Okay, that would be dangerous. Now when it comes to young people, you must think about the adults. You can say you can see some individuals. Okay, individuals, some young peoples, youth, even you can say youth. Okay, young people. Then disappointing results. When it comes to disappointing results, you can write it's really discouraging outcomes. Okay, disappointing, discouraging, uh, depressing, even you can say depressing. Okay, so start thinking about the meanings of these words, the synonyms of these words, and also try to develop one habit of rephrasing the statements also. Okay, now when it comes to young people, they might be boys. Okay, they can be adults as well. Adults are, you can say, can be. Okay, but boys have the more chances. So the next one is widespread. What is widespread? Means spread overall. It means prevalent. Okay, prevalent. Encourage means motivate, to motivate. Okay, to instigate. Okay, instigate. So under underline these words and think about their synonyms in your mind. When it comes to retailers, you can say shopkeepers also, the people who are dealing in something. So my financial support, financial income also. Okay, financial, monetarily. Okay, monetary support, you can say. Okay, help us, favor, you can say. Most people little know about it. Okay, they little know, they don't know, you can say don't know, you even you can say don't Do not, no. Do not have intimacy. So strict rules and regulations, okay, strict rules and regulations, you can say. So this can be dangerous, it can be, you can say, risky, hazardous, okay, hazardous, you can say. So when it comes all the meanings of these words, you can I mean in a position to find out the answers. Okay, now move on to the question side. These are the question sides. Okay, let's read out first the questions. The first thing is use of local products. Now we are going to get a clue whether this question has any I mean you can say connection with the option use of local products. Okay, is this question have as any relevance with the first one, relevant to the young people? No, local products do not have any connection with the young people. Okay, disappointing results, I think so this also be 50-50, or you can say, but try to keep in mind this may have disappointing results. There can be or maybe some disappointing results of local products, so try to keep in mind B option. Then moving on to this already seems to be widespread. So in fact, you know, the word widespread and local, okay, they are contradictory, so eliminate this option as well. Retailers should do more encourage. Yes, retailers are the relevant with the local products, you keep in mind this option as well. More financial support is needed for this, I think so this goes also 50-50, so try to keep in mind this one also. They need some financial support for the local products to spread all over the world, you can see. But this one also, okay, the next thing is more people little know about. No, you cannot say, this also doesn't match. There should be strict rules and regulation. No, not at all, this also doesn't match. Okay, this could be dangerous. No, this one is also not the option. Okay, you can see this thing. Okay, now you have only three options to consider instead of focusing all the options. This may have disappointing results. Retailers should do more to encourage this. More financial support is needed for this. These are the only three options which can have relevance with the use of the local products. Now moving on to the next question, reduction in unnecessary packaging. When there is unnecessary packaging, what would happen? What would happen in result? Is this reduction in unnecessary packaging is relevant to young people? No, not at all. This may have disappointing result. No, the results will be fruitful. Okay, this also have seems to be widespread. Not at all, it's also not matching. Retailers should do more to encourage this. Yes, you can say to little extent, you can say this one is matching if you keep in mind that the option. More financial support is needed for this. Yes, you can say more financial support is needed for this. If you need a financial support in the reduction of the packing, that would be fruitful results. Most people little about know about it. No, not at all, it doesn't match with this information. More, okay, there should be strict rules and regulation. Yes, you can say there must be some reduction in the packaging, and about this the state should take some strict rules and regulations. Okay, this one, this could be dangerous. No, not at all. When there is a reduction in the packaging, that would be good for its consumers, not dangerous. So now again you have three options, D, E and G. Instead of focusing all the opinions, you need to go only for the three options. Okay, now the fourth one, free, gluten free and lactose free. You have gluten free and lactose free. Okay, free means, as you know, loose, widespread. If you start connecting the word with a same sense of the words, you will definitely be able to find out the answer. Now, as you know, the free is widespread. Okay, that you can say everybody knows everywhere. So this is the one. If you say gluten free and lactose free is relevant to the young people, yes, you can say. Okay, to some extent this may have a disappointing result. No, no, not at all. Gluten free and lactose free, they have positive results. Okay, so don't take into your consideration. This already seems to be widespread. Yes, of course, because the word free is totally matching with the widespread. Okay, this is the second one. Retailers should do more to encourage this. Yes, you can say retailers, the shopkeeper definitely instigate. They should keep it on their prior basis, okay, to motivate their, consumers, users also, because this is healthy for your health, gluten free and lactose free food. Okay, this one we have to more financial support needed for this one. Yes, you can see there is financial support, but don't keep in mind because this can be the 50-50. Most people knew little about it. No, there is no connection between little no and free. These are totally giving opposite sense. There should be strict rules and regulation. Yes, you can say strict rules and regulation also, you can say that could be dangerous. Not at all, this could not be dangerous. Now you have only how many options? One, two, three, and four. Now you have only four options to concentrate on instead of eight. This is the way how you can enhance your IELTS bands, IELTS score. Okay, instead of concentrating on eight options, you need to consider only three to four options to take a accurate answer. Okay, now moving on to the next, use of branded products. Underline the branded products and celebrity chef. Okay, when it comes to branded products and celebrity chef, this is relevant to the young people. Yes, you can say majority of the young people, they like celebrities, what they are doing on the TV screen. Disappointing results, yes, you can see because great roast and little boast, ऊंची दुकान फीका पकवान, you can say they even though they are celebrities, but their the result of their products is really disappointing. So when you keep a first thing, first one, and this one second thing. Okay, this is widespread. Yes, because they are celebrity, their products might spread overall the world. Even retailers should do to more encourage them. Yes, you can say this is the fourth one, more income support. No income because they are already celebrity, of course they would have always good money, so you are no need to say about this one, so eliminate this one. Most people know little, no, not at all, because they are celebrity. Majority of the people know about it, don't consider this one also. There should be strict rules and regulation. No, because they are influential people, they can breach the rules and regulations. I'm just kidding, but this may not be the relevant one. This could be dangerous. Not at all, not be dangerous. No, you have only four options. With every questions you have three to four options to concentrate on. Otherwise you are no need to focus on all the options. Okay, next move on to the development of the ghost means spirits. Both chudele, you do not know much about them because they are not visible. When the things are not visible, most people know little about it. See this one, how I have check how they are interlooped, how they are interconnected words. So when you develop this kind of sense through words, you will be able to find out the answer. So this is the only one I think so know little about it. And ghost, as you know, ghost, they are not visible, you cannot see them. Okay, you know little about it, so no, the sense is matching, that's why. So consider this one. Okay, for specially development. Now use of mushroom for common health concerns. So when there comes a health concern, definitely its alternative can be the dangerous. So how I develop some senses, how I develop some connection between the words, between the question and the answer, between the questions and the opinions. So try to continue working on the options, on the opinions and food trends, and especially matching information. This would give you a handy upper hand when you go for the practice, because practice makes a man perfect. And this is the way how you can enhance your IELTS score. See you in my next video. Till then, bye.